Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark. This is Usual's Coffee Club, and early in the morning. I hope you all having a good morning. The song that I normally have for this is all of a sudden getting weird on YouTube. There's some revenue sharing that they want to add to that. So hopefully that's gonna not bite me in the butt retroactively. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and say something say hello to people who said something before we started the live stream. I'm stumbling over my words this morning, evidently. Big Ron Beast, how you doing? Chad Wright is in the house. Hello, hello. Pickle Lil Hi, how you doing? Cyrus is here. Canadian Guy 18. Article 5. I hope you all are having a good morning. Let's go ahead and let's get going, huh? So we're back in the Long Dark. So somebody had said in a previous live stream, I think it was yesterday, that that the creator of the Long Dark had put out a tweet that said that Cougars are coming to the game. I can't find that tweet, so if anybody knows where I can find it, let me know. I follow him on Twitter or X, so I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I don't know any. I'm not sure if that's real or not. I'm assuming it's real because I thought it was Article 5. Article, was it you that said that, or what am I doing with the cattail head on me? We're heavy too. We're over by like 4 pounds. Hang on. Let's drink. By the way, the day we're on right now, if you're wondering, it's on the Hinterland Forum. Oh, Pickle, thank you. 337. We're 337 days here, guys. That's where we're at. So I drank that. I'm gonna drop this water. I got to go down a rope. I could probably shimmy, but it's fine. Now I'm down. Says, what do we got going on here? How many torches do I have? 7? Okay. All right, we're fine. We're hitting Timberwolf Mountain. We just left. Black Rock. I'm going to get this ready. Nice weather. There's going to be a bunch of old women lurking in the Long Dark. Yes. Yes, there is. Oh, you heard it from another Long Dark streamer. I see. Well, we haven't played Long Dark in a couple of weeks now, so I thought we'd pop in here and play an episode today. Weather's not terrible. We might hang out here and do some hunting today, maybe, and re-up. Well, I don't know. It's gonna it takes a few days to get our hides, but. We're good. Whoa, what the hell? Oh. Wrong button. All right. Well, Mr. Bear and Mr. Wolf is going to be around here somewhere. Is that a cattail? There's 2 cattails there. What? What kind of craziness is this? I missed food? Oh, it's in my Discord? Oh, okay. Cool. I hear him. The bear is here. I can hear his breathing. Let's go this way. He's always here, though. You wonder if with the cougar they're going to do the global wildlife refresh? I think they probably will. I'd be surprised if they don't. Unless they decided it wasn't worth the effort to actually even do a global wildlife refresh. That's been in the works for a while, though, so I imagine they probably have. There's my wolf. There he is. Yeah. I don't feel like having you chase me the whole time. There you go. Get out of here, buddy. The cougar attack is terrifying? Oh, what, they show it? Oh, he posted. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh man, he's gonna be up by the cabin. I might have to drop him. He's gonna be all up in my face while I do my thing. All right, what do we have here? Not a lot. Not a ton. Let's we need some water. I don't have any water made. All right. We'll get this going and then we'll start taking a look around here. So firewood, what do we have in here? There's all my guts. How are my gloves looking? Not bad. Oh, I've been walking without shoes on this whole time. And socks. The heck, dude? Frostbite risk. What? Dude. I took my shoes off so we wouldn't get wet. And then I almost got frostbite. What? Lucky me, huh? Glad I know how to get back over here. That's what you get when you don't play a game for a couple of weeks. You forget where you were. These are all 100% torches. I really have... You know what? I've got one arrow. We can go ahead and we can fix that. I know it's 46%. It actually was probably a pretty good arrow, but that's okay. I got 20 minutes. Can I make this in 20 minutes? No, it's 45 minutes. That's right, I can't. Alright, well. Let's just wait till this is done. Actually, I want a couple. Let's do another one. I want a couple batches. Yeah, it's been a while. They did. I'm sure they did mention it. You guys look out for me. So. And we'll do one more batch. That's good. Actually, no. You know what? What? Whoops. I guess we are going to do another batch. I picked that up, I guess, and I didn't realize I hadn't boiled it. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go ahead and make our arrow. Okay. Well, man, I don't know. These are already red. Trying to think of any place that we might have missed, guys. Do you guys have any idea of any place that I have not been? If we're down to the last 160 days or so. So I'm kind of at a loss as far as what I should be doing. We've done it all. I guess I can go just annihilate everything over at Mystery Lake. That wolf is just hanging out there. Is he stuck? Milton Basin? Yeah, I have. I've been everywhere, I think. Still midday, too. No, it's too late to take a nap and then go somewhere. I don't have anything to do in here either, do I? Let's check our gear here. Let's check our stuff. We can do this burdock real quick. We've got some rose hips. Just one? Yeah. How many bandages do I have? 5? That's enough. I guess we're going to spend the night here because I don't really have anywhere else to go. Break these down, I guess. We can drop the bear while we're here. Go check to see if there's another moose. Even with all this extra maps, it's still not 500 days worth of material, guys. I apologize. I thought there was going to be more. I have all of these? How many 100%ers do I have? Oh. Okay. So, I'll keep those. Those are good. Drop these two. I can, you know what I could do? We can make a few more snares while we're here. Oh, is that all? Wait, no, I got more guts in here. We'll make 4 more snares. I don't need them, but it'd be nice to have them. All right. We can drop these on the way out. Yeah. We'll stay the night and then we'll drop these on the way out. That's what we'll do. Do I have any cloth on me? Couple pieces. Oh wow, these saplings. So what we'll do is I'll drop these, and then we can turn all this into shafts. Until it tells me I can't. That's a lot of saplings, yo. Yeah, you can lay down. It's fine. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and have a drink. Sharpen my tools right quick. Hey, Sabone, what's up, man? One second, guys. I got to double check something. Yep, we're good. What the heck? Boop. There we go. I had to make sure my... Whoops, that's not what I want. There we go. Had to make sure my stuff was right. I got to figure out a way to lock in your chat and OBS so it doesn't minimize every time I do something. All right, we are set. Let's eat one more piece of meat. Oh, we may as well eat this one too. Ruh-roh. That's a low calorie amount. There we go. I might take a piece of meat with me when we leave out of here. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere right now. So if I drop this water, and then just take a couple of these, I'm still over by 4 pounds. I got 5 pounds of cattails, yo. So that's 3 pounds. That's 1.5 pounds of meat, so we're close. What needs fixed here? That can use some love. All right. We just have to wait this out. There it is. Cool. All right. Shaving it down, shaving it down, shaving it down. Almost. I guess we're going to drop this. That's fine. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's right. I forgot I've got those snares on me. We're going to place those down here. That way when I come back through here, it should activate the possibility of catching something. So we'll be able to get rabbits right on the way to the cabin without any effort. That'll do. If we ever decide to come back here. We're literally just kind of twiddling our thumbs right now, either waiting for an update or trying to get our 500 days. There is a cave back behind Thompson's Crossing that I haven't been in yet. I don't think this time around. We might go down there and see if there's anything inside that cave. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I'm going to need the audience's help here. There is a cave I have not been in Pleasant Valley. It's the waterfall cave, and I can't remember how to get there. I know once I go down this hill, I go to the left. But I don't remember where the waterfall cave is. Looks like we got another storm coming in. Keep hugging the left wall. I'll get there. Well, we'll go down and get warmed up, and then we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, your directions were a little bit mixed up there, Cyrus, but that's okay. Huh. You're like to the right. There's no waterfall to the right. Not as I'm facing right now. It's okay. We haven't been in that cave. I figure it should have some loot in there. And I never go to that cave because I always forget where exactly it's at. Let's go in here and get warmed up. Drink some of my coffee too. All right. We'll just wait. No, you know what? I'll sleep for an hour. All right. See if this storm has abated. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm just gonna go this way. That waterfall right there, right? Can't tell if it's a rock or a bear. Let's go up. No, let's go down. It's a rock. Has bunnies too? Is this where I want to be? Yeah, it is. That's where I want to be. Ha-ha! Pleasant Valley Cave, which I've not been in before. I mean, I've been in here, but I haven't been in here this time around. So who knows what we're going to find. Hey, look at here. Gloves, huh? And a flare. First of all, let me go over here real quick. We'll go through that hole in a second. This is where the couple are like cuddling each other, right? And we never come here. I always forget about this cave. Ah, this is why I forget about this cave. Okay, take off all my clothes. You pee your pants? Ugh. Wow. Another bedroll. Cup of coffee. That's all there is here, right? Antiseptic. I'll take the flare. We're gonna break this down right quick. Throw our clothes back on while we're doing this, so we can get warmed up. Not that it matters. I'm going to be freezing when I go through there anyway, but it doesn't matter what order I put stuff on. So as long as we get warmed up. All right, let's break this down. We might sleep here tonight, maybe. It's warm and it's almost dark out there. We'll sleep on the other side, though. And then I'll fix my clothes. Even though there's light here. Now, in other versions, there's a couple that are sitting here and they're huddling. It's like they died of cold in each other's arms. If I remember right. Freezing water. All right. Got a few things. Natural resources and do little stores, little caches. I could. This is one of the most well-lit caves that there is without having a hole in the roof. Wait. Wait, is this another... Did I just go in a circle? I just went in a circle. Hey, Wendell. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're going to sleep here, I think. Right here. Oh, come on. Can I not? Come on, game. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, game? There we go. That'll do. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's fix our clothes, man. And then we've got harvest that. Is my lantern still going? No, it's not going. I put it out. Let's see what we got. All right, that's going to be it. I'm glad we found that bedroll. Oh, really? It's dark. Not dark. You're imagining things. Oh, I don't have any water. Oops. Well, it's a good thing I have firewood, huh? I have 10 matches left on me is all? We'll use one of these flares I don't care for. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting you water. Shut up, Mackenzie. Jeez. Shoot, I should probably... There we go. Yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I got you in my well-worn hands. Don't worry about it. I saw something flash across my screen this morning. Is it? I didn't look at the announcement really. I just saw his face. Are the boys coming? Is the next season of the boys coming out? We've been waiting for that for a while. All right. That's going to do. That'll do. I'll just let that burn. I don't care. Oh, it is. Yeah, may the 4th be with you, everybody. It is Star Wars Day. And then in 2 days, it'll be the Revenge of the 6th. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and crash out for a few hours. The Boys, yeah, it's a series on Amazon. It's a superhero series. I mean, it's like, what if superheroes were real people? Like, and some of them are really bad people. The writers, the creator of The Boys is the same person who created Supernatural, Eric Kripke. If you don't know Supernatural, I can't help you, because that was a series for 15 years. So, all right, so I'm not overburdened? Huh, okay. Well, we'll just keep going. All right. Empty. Any cattails back here, buddy? Nope. It's a little chilly out this morning. Let's There we go. Now I'm overburdened. That's why I never come back to this cave, because it's tucked way back in here. I mean, it's not so bad when you come out of the bunker, but oh, I don't bother with holidays either. Although, thank you for reminding me, Mother's Day is coming up. And my mom's birthday is right after Mother's Day. So, is Mother's Day this Sunday? When's Mother's Day? It's coming up. I guess it's Americans' Mother. I mean, is it American Mother's Day or is it worldwide? I don't know. Because we're weird. I hear snow chickens. Ah! Man, you know what? I'm not going to get them because I really don't. That's fine. I thought about it. Then I changed my mind. You can poke our head in here, though. There we go. Oh yeah, feathers. I can get feathers. Yeah, that's three holidays that I don't forget. I mean, I try to remember. I sometimes I forget, but is Mother's Day, my mom's birthday, and of course my wife's birthday. If I don't at least say something, I feel like an absolute heel. There's a wolf to my right. Let's do this right quick. Because I kind of want to go past him. And he's going to give me a hard time. Let's use this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Nice and toasty warm. No, bad dog. Bad dog. Go on, get out of here. My marriage anniversary? Oh, see, that's a complicated one because we have two marriage anniversaries. I always forget the one where we actually got married, but then I always remember the one where we got married in the church because that's the one that she counts. So, because we got married by a county clerk. And then she's like, but I want to be married in the church. So we got married a few months later in the church. So we've been married twice without being divorced. When we got married at the county clerk, it was a weird deal because she was from a different country. Uh-oh, hang on, I got moose sign. She was from a different country, and we were talking about it, and she said, would you ever want to get married again? Because I'm a widower, and she's a widow. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I guess. Hang on. I hear something moving around. I think it's a moose. Hang on. I'll tell the story in a minute. It is a moose. I thought you were here. I thought you were a moose. Aha. It's a good thing I didn't come around that corner, huh? Anyway, so she was like, "You think you ever want to get married?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess. I don't see why not." It wasn't like one of us. I guess technically that was her proposing to me. I guess technically. So I was like, but I said, I don't know how that would work as far as you staying in the country or anything. So who knows? They might even. I mean, they might deport you no matter what. And she goes, I said, do you want to go down to the county clerk's office and see what it would take? She goes, sure. I said, all right. And it was just like a vaguity. But now in hindsight, I realized it wasn't so vague after all. She knew exactly what she was doing. And so we went down to the county clerk's office, and the gal behind the counter goes, well, ma'am, do you have a Colorado ID or driver's license? She goes, yes. She goes, can I see it? And then she turned to me and said, sir, do you have any identification? I said, yeah. She said, can I see it? And she had one in each hand, and she looked at both of them, and she looked at both of us. She goes, I'll marry you right now if you want. And we hadn't even asked her. I just said, what would it take? She goes, I can marry you right now if you want. And I turned to her and I said, I don't know, well, you want to get married? She goes, sure. So I guess I did propose to her, actually, now that I think about it. Again, that was my proposal. So you want to get married or what? So we got married that. And I think the big thing about her wanting to get married in the church was at the total, she's like, okay, sign here, sign here, sign here. She goes, okay, you're married. And I was like, there's no, and now I pronounce you? And she goes, no. She's, I can't do that. I was like, really? She said, yeah, I can't do that. I can't say I now pronounce you man and wife. You're just married. I was like, okay, thanks. And we walked out of there with no rings or anything. We were married. It was really weird. She's like, I want to get married in the church. I'm like, all right. That's your thing. So we did a few months later. It was weird. That guy's not even paying attention. The one behind him is. Oh, hey. It's a party. A person has to be ordained to say that. It's no big deal. We're talking about anniversaries. So the whole point is, I don't forget our anniversary, but I don't forget the second one. I don't remember what date it is that we actually got married the first time. Because that's not the one that matters to her. So, hey! Matter of fact, I specifically set the date so that I wouldn't forget. We got married in 2008, in 2008, and I said, okay, we're getting married on the 8th of August, 2008 at 8 o'clock. So I don't forget. So we got married 8/8/08 at 8. And I'll never forget that date because of that. She said she wanted a church wedding. I set the exact date so I wouldn't forget the anniversary. She was like, why is it going to be exactly that? I said, so I don't forget ever. She's like, oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. All right, I'm going to get warmed up. I don't need this torch, I don't think, right now. Guess I'll sleep for an hour. We're gonna go to that cave that's behind, that's back in here. I don't think I've been there. I may have been there though. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure. But we've got cattails, so I don't have to worry about food. I think it's back in here. Yeah, it's back in here. Happy wife, happy life. That's not even true. I mean, it makes it more true. There is some wisdom in it, yeah. Gotta find yourself a mate. Really, I mean, it boils down to just going out. You got to get out of the house and find a hobby that you really like. And then find somebody else that's doing that same hobby. So you got to have some common ground. I say that, but that's really weird because I'm like I'm a completely different animal than my wife. So, hey, what's up, man? Hey, thanks for the chocolate bar, dude. Cool, I got a snack. It's still edible too, kind of. A little stale, but it's not bad. So we're not sleeping in this cave tonight. We're gonna go back to the rec center. And I know the live streams have been really long lately. It's been like 4 hours a pop. So I don't know that that we're not gonna do a 4-hour long dark. All the long darks are about 2 hours each, so that's what we're gonna do. I will be doing a couple more live streams today, so not to worry, guys. We're gonna have a couple more games. We're gonna start Mana Lords over again because I played about 4 or 5 hours of it last night, and I've come up with the system to a certain point, which is super helpful. No farming. Early game. None. I don't need it. I figured out how not to need it, which is really nice. So we're going to play some Mana Lords after this. And then the third live stream, I haven't decided what we're going to do. You guys have any suggestions what you want the third live stream to be? I mean, I know there's some Europeans that... and Australians that won't be able to watch because they're going to be going to bed. But is there anything in particular that you want to watch? You want to have full version of Mana Lords? So you're waiting until the full release. Yeah. I got you. I've got a pretty good system now, though, on Mana Lords. I actually sat down and was able to play it without any distractions. And I'm not that you guys are distractions, but it had my full attention to figure out some nuances. I played like 4 different games last night, so I tried this, tried that, tried the other thing. It's still like plenty daylight, though. My guy's tired. All right, let's crash out. I mean, let's stay here is what I mean. All right. I found that I don't need to farm until I get over 100 people, over 100 people in my village. When I hit about 120, 130 people, then I had to start farming. Dude, I don't have anything to do. Like, there's nothing to do in here. Let's take a look at our gear. Maybe I can find something in my gear. Those socks are 61% again? Didn't I fix those? There we go. I don't know if I can fix that. Oh, I can repair that. Let's do that. Oh, it got dark. That's right. Oh, Wendell, you're right. You're right. You're right. Short-term memory loss. All right, that should be all of the ptarmigan stuff. Oh, I don't have just 10 matches. I've got more than that. There was 10 in that pack it showed me. Oh, I need to get rid of those. We're gonna go. Maybe we'll go back to Mystery Lake. Drop those off. We might wander around Hush River Valley. I think that might be the direction I'm heading. After we drop this stuff off. I'm going to double check these cabins. I know I've already gone through them, but actually, let's go. What kind of noise was that? My ears must have been fooling me or something. All right. I don't think I missed anything in here. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm good. I don't know why I'm opening something that says it's empty. Well, poop. Yeah, I got nothing going on, man. We need to go hunting. Let's go kill something. In the morning, I think, because I'm too tired, really. That cabin's locked up over there, right? Yeah. Let's see if there's any cattails down here. Oh, I hear a wolf. Nope. Yeah, I don't think there's any cattails back here. And I'm getting slow and sluggish because my guy's tired. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna go to bed. Even though it's still light, I'm gonna have to. There he is. You know what? Oh shit, wrong arrow. Wrong arrow. Oh wow, dude. He turned around. He didn't go into his charge animation. He was already in his run animation. That was weird. Dude, do you see? Okay, that was weird. I'm going to try to slice this up without... Hopefully there's not another wolf around. We have dinner. Well, I hit him in the side, but it dropped him because that was 100% arrow. That's why. That's why I like to keep my arrows at 100% or close to it if I can. Just like keeping your knives sharp. Because if you... The sharper your knife, the more... Or the easier it is to get a wolf off of you. Well, not your knife, your hatchet. You shouldn't be using your knife. You should be using your hatchet. It works better. Early, like in 2020, I used to use a knife all the time. I changed my tactics. Somebody had mentioned that the hatchet was better, and I was like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. But they were right. Dinner. I mean, normally I would like to, you know, use my skillet or whatever because cook time is a little bit less. But when you've got a 6-burner stove, who cares? There we go. 140. Oh, they're all the same size? Usually we have a small piece. Huh. That's interesting. Perfect. All right. Nice. We have meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Yeah, we go to bed. Have a little sleep right here. Okay. All right. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and let's wow. Forgot how little amounts of calories the wolf gives compared to the other animals. All right, that's good. All right, I guess we're going to head back to Mystery Lake. Let's drop all those. That's fine. I'll shoot another animal later. It's a windy, windy, windy day. It's against my back, too, so that's going to be nice. This is good. I mean, making this a nice, easy trip to where I want to go. Sweet. Morning, Tamarack. How you doing? There's no chat lag. The reason there's no chat lag is because I've got it on super low latency. It was a suggestion by YouTube's algorithm. Or their not I don't know about their algorithm, but they said to go super low latency. What it does though is it drops the quality of the video a little bit. So, but with a game like this, it doesn't really matter. With high graphics, I mean, like, you know, things that are like really good detail, are very precise. I mean, you know, just like super detailed games. I can't do super low latency, but we're going to start doing that. Good. Pleasant Valley, it looks like question mark. This is Pleasant Valley. What do you, I don't know what you're asking. In Manor Lord, it might be a problem. I don't know that Manor Lord would be a problem. If the quality seems to look weird, then I can always switch it on the fly. It's not a big deal. Are you guys seeing any pixelation on the stream? Not at all unless it's dark. So it pixelate. Okay. Pixelation's a problem. I've noticed in the past. I think I've got OBS dialed in pretty good, but oh, you're orienting yourself out loud. Okay. We're going to go to the outbuilding here, get warmed up. Oh, it didn't look pixelated to me, which means if it doesn't look like it to me and it's looking like it to you, then that's in the streaming software. That's in the stream. Living in that car. For how long? As long as you can? I mean, once you got a firewood setup happening, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But firewood would make it. I mean, the wind though. The wind would be an issue. Now let's just chill out for an hour. Yeah, I don't mind Pleasant Valley so much. There's a lot of people who don't like it, but I mean, it can get horrendous, but it's not too bad. Pleasant Valley is just unpleasant. Uh-oh. I didn't go as far left as I thought I did. Hang on. There's a bear, but I don't know. I don't hear him, so we might be okay. Look at those clouds whipping, dude. Okay. Furry friends, furry friends. There's one. It's funny how I look down to go down. It's like Mackenzie doesn't trip, right? I mean, his feet might get caught on things every now and again, but he doesn't trip over himself. I played this game so much, it's like I'm looking around like it's really me. Tamrick, are you playing Interloper? How are you reading a book in a car? You build a fire or what? All right, there we go. See you later, Pleasant Valley. Thought I had some stuff late. I do. Let's grab these. for later. Oh, I see what you're saying. What? What? Oh, double coal. That's 7 pieces of coal in one spot, yo. Ha. Yeah, that's a little much. Happy Star Wars Day. Okay. How heavy am I? That's not bad. Uh-oh. This is what I get for getting the wind at my back. Now I gotta deal with this wind in my face. Come on, big boy. Let's go. So, for those of you who actually read the post about the Cougar, did they say anything about having to restart their your run at all? You were 12 in 1977? So you're like 5 years older than me? That was the first movie my mother ever took my sister and I to see, was Star Wars. In the theater. That's probably what locked me. You know, kids learn, their brains are so malleable when they're that young. And that had to have been what locked me into science fiction. You just barely made it into Gen X by 1 month and 4 days. That's funny. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think my mom did take us to see Bambi too. And I don't know why this movie stuck in my head so much, but she took us to see The Cat from Outer Space. If anyone can even remember that movie? It's the dumbest movie on the planet. I mean, the concept. The cat was from outer space, but it had a collar so it could talk. I remember telling my mom when I grew up I wanted to make a collar that would create. What the hell was that? I wanted to make something that would allow animals to talk to humans. And she said, well, "If anyone can do it, you can do it, honey." I was like 6, 7, I don't know, 8 maybe. Fantasia, I don't think I remember us going to Fantasia. But movies once a month were kind of a thing. And really thinking back on it, I mean, is in the 1970s, for me to have my own television in my room when I was 5 was kind of, I mean, I know why I had a television in my room, so I wouldn't bother my parents, but still, it's kind of a uncommon thing, I think, back then. Grab that. A stereo with removable speakers. I mean, I owned a boombox when I was a kid, but I don't think I ever bothered taking the speakers off because it was a pain in the butt to wrap those wires back up. You got a TV in your room after you got a Nintendo? I believe it. Because how dare you mess with your parents' news and sports, right? But Mom, Dad, we want to play some video games. All right, can I fix my coat? Do I need to fix one of my coats? I know I've got another bear hide over there at camp office. So let's see here. 92 and 89. We'll fix this one for sure. I don't know why I feel so tired. Because you're not taking your multivitamins. That's why. What's wrong with you? You know what you should do, Mackenzie. Gotta always have a bottle of multivitamins on you. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Let's put first of all, let's put all these back in here. If I can fit them. Yep, good. And I mean, I like the amount of arrows I've got. I don't really need to pull any arrowheads, I don't think. Let's put that thing away. Actually, let's put that over here. If I decide to go to the zone of contamination down the road, it'll be there, but I don't think we're gonna. We might. I doubt it, though. How many more matches do I have left? That's like 60, 72. I mean, that's 59. 61, 71, 86, 98, 107, plus whatever I've got. $115, $127, $151, $161 matches, plus my fire strikers. So that's not too awful bad. Let's go. Take all this stuff back. I got a bunch of firewood on me. That's why I'm so slow. No, I'm going to the cave to put down the Colo window. That's what I just said. I didn't say that, but that's what I meant. Can't start a fire inside, so there's no point in having that firewood there. Use your words, Judge. Words are hard. Use your words. Words are hard. Yeah, Wally, use the Force and read my mind. It's Star Wars Day. I don't know who Grace Slick is. I have no idea what Eat Your Freed means. I have none of that made sense to me. But of course, my brain being my brain, freed turned into freedom, and then turned into me thinking about the election that's coming up at the end of this year. And the sad fact that most people are going to vote not because they're excited about the person they want to vote for, but because they want the lesser of two evils. Not that we're going to get all political on this in this video, but looking over the news, that seems like the general consensus is, I don't really like this person, but they're better than that person. And that's messed up. That's what, you know, that looks like a deer cloak, man. Why can't we make a deer cloak? We can make several of them together. The Randy guys need to notice. Who's that? I hate to tell you, but Macho Man Randy Savage died, dude. Snap into a Slim Jim. plenty of food here. It's nice. Wait. Oh shit! Ah! Eat it! Just lost my bonus, man. Oh, I know Jefferson Airplane. I don't know any of the band members' names though. You know somebody is of a certain age when they call it Jefferson Airplane and not Jefferson Starship. Alright, I'm going to break down one of these lanterns. I don't guess it really matters which one I break down. Wait. There's that one. Oh, I have the red one, that's right. It does matter which one I break down. Well, my guy's super tired, so I don't want to drink coffee. I'll take a little nap. Oh, it's going to be dark soon. That's fine. You know what? I'm just going to leave that there. Let's cook some meat up. Whoop, that's way too much. Whoops. Dinner time. All right, you can drink some water. Drop most of this. Actually, you know what? Drop all of it. Then we just pick up a half gallon. It's faster that way. What the heck? What's that gap all about? That was weird. 7-minute baby one. I mean, I could just cook all of it. Since we have this working, we may as well. No sense in wasting a match if I don't have to later on down the road. But I have plenty of. I already have these fires lit. I may as well cook all the food. This is how we keep our matches until like day 700. Not that I'm gonna play this till day 700, but you never know. May as well have a big barbecue. Oh, no. You know what? You know what I found? Guys, I don't know if you guys like... How many of you in here like Old Bay seasoning? You know, like you do a crawfish boil or a crab boil? Old Bay. You know what I mean. So, I'm at the checkout line at the grocery store the other day. Like day before yesterday, and I've got all my healthy stuff. I've got my cheese. I've got some hamburger. I've got I don't know what else. Oh, yogurt. And I'm like, I'm feeling really good about being healthy. And then I'm at the checkout line, and in the right next to the register is a display. And it threw me off my keto because I had to buy some. The goldfish crackers, like goldfish because it's so delicious. Got goldfish, those things with Old Bay seasoning, limited time. I bought them; they're amazing. If you like goldfish crackers, and you like Old Bay seasoning, get these things. They're out of this world. They are so good. So good. Broke my keto, man. Yeah, and they did it. They did it right where they knew I'd see them too. I start my list. The other thing was cheese and hamburger. Yeah, because there's no carbohydrates in either of those things. Dude, I'm doing keto. You can have 50 grams of carbs every day. That's it. That's how I lost 40 pounds last year, and how I'm going to learn to lose another 20 this year. That calorie restriction and intermittent fasting. That's all. Really, that's all there is to it. Only problem with it is my energy levels are almost zero, which is one of the reasons why I'm so quiet today. Is that all the meat we've got? All right. Oh, these are still raw. What? I have more. Well, I'm going to drop... I'm afraid I'm going to drop a raw piece and it's going to screw me up. I think we're okay. One more batch. One more batch. Come on, come on. Excuse me. Yeah, intermittent fasting. Back when my mom said, "You go to your room without any supper." You want to know why you see those pictures with people on the beach and there's not one overweight or obese person? Well, number one, they didn't want that was camera work. But two, I mean, back in the day when parents actually disciplined their children, if you tried to do that to your child in this day and age, they'd call it child abuse because you were not allowing you're starving your child. One meal, and they're gonna say you starved your child. That's a real. I mean that's a real punishment. You can't eat. In this day and age, in some places, in some households, that would probably be considered a kindness. No, what if I want to cook the rabbits on the floor? I know they're there. I just saw them. What if I don't want to cook these rabbits on the floor? I can make in water. Leave me alone. Fine, I'll cook the rabbits on the floor. I lost a lot of health just now because I was stayed up so late. That's right, children. If you stay up all night, you're going to lose health. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. See, you made me put another stick on the fire. You made me waste fuel because you wanted me to cook that stupid rabbit. Had everything timed out. See what happens? I missed that too. Cool, that works. Perfect. All right, nice. Floor rabbit. Let the bunnies hit the floor. Let the bunnies hit the floor. I only have a half gallon of water here? That's cool. Okay, drop. And then... I'll drink this. Because I will not... I might, you know what? I might be able to get all the way up with these two. That's 4 hours if I drink it all. Did I drink it all? I didn't drink it all. That's fine. Let's see. I don't think it's going to give me... It's only an hour and 18 minutes of restored condition. That's so weird. Better to waste a stick than one of the matches. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. About the matches, I'm thinking maybe a bunch of matches at the forage area. What forage area? What are you talking about? Forage area. Crazy person? I thought they were matches back at the cabin in front of the lake at the fishing hut. In front of the... Where? And what fishing hut? Oh, the forge area. Which forge? Muskeg? No, I don't think so. I might have. Let's see, where would I have matches stashed? If I stashed matches, where would I stash them? I mean, camp office, Mystery Lake, the dam. I just know me, so I don't think there'd be any other place I would stash match. I mean, well, or in the farmhouse or the homestead at Pleasant Valley. I might stash some matches there, maybe. We got 85 out of 99 pounds. We're gonna run over here. I'm gonna do a birch bark run because I don't think I have much birch bark left, do I? I don't think I do. It's been a minute since we were here, so. First cabin you stopped at, there were no matches there. I don't remember where you had the forge. Mountaineering hut. Like I don't have any there, a Wendell. We just came from there. I didn't see any matches there. I would have picked them up. Not that it matters. I don't need them, but I might need them down the road, but I don't need them right now. There we go. Turn around a couple times and you find stuff that wasn't there before. I might have left some matches over at down at Bleak Inlet, maybe. I don't think so though. I think I've got all of them here. But really, if you can use one match and you can cook enough food and boil enough water to last you for a week, then 100 matches will last you forever. Not forever, but it'll last you a long time. And if you can start that fire with your magnifying glass on a sunny day, so much the better. Like we're getting that, we're creeping up on 400 days right now, so I'm really feeling the need to start thinking about making fires outside, bringing a torch inside when I can. And now that we have level 5 cooking, I can kill as many animals as I want and leave their raw meat on the floor, on the ground, and until I have enough to do a big batch of cooking, like we just did. Because that was both deer and moose meat there. So, all right. I think that's going to do it, guys. I think we're going to call it here. If you have any suggestions as far as where you want where I should be going next, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to go on a big hunting spree in the next episode, I think, and start making caches to do exactly that. Start conserving matches by getting large piles of meat ready to go, meat and firewood, so we can do large cook-offs. So we can have food and water to last us for a long period of time, because like I said, 400 days is coming. 500 days will be here before you know it, and then if we don't have to start over on our playthrough when they do the update and we get the cougar, then so much the better. Then I'll just keep going. That's what we'll do, and then we'll be ready to be able to hunker down in case there's a cougar, or if we got a cougar chasing us or whatever. I don't know how it's going to work, but anyway, guys, that's what we're gonna. That's a game plan anyway. Let me go ahead and let me just pass time for an hour to save the game. I think it saves the game when I pass time. Yeah, it does. All right, so that's going to save the game right here. This is where we're going to be when we hit the next episode. But in the meantime, in an hour, I'm going to be playing Manor Lords. Probably for at least 2 or 3 hours, we're going to play Manor Lords. I'm going to go ahead, and there's 2 techniques that I came across. One was the permanent mining, where you can make a ton of money if you can get the right mining operation going, and also the no farming until mid game. So that's what we're gonna do in the next Manor Lords. I'll have to get a thumbnail up, and then I'll get it scheduled. But we're gonna start that in 1 hour. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and if I've earned your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye bye.